Okay, today I'm going to show you how to install a live chat software on your Joomla website. Alright, so first thing I've done here is I've installed the latest version of Joomla on my localhost web server here, and this is the home page here, as you can see. So jumping right in here, I'm going to go ahead and open a new web browser tab, and I'm going to go to cmsfruit.com. Now, I use this live chat software because it's the only native Joomla live chat software currently available on the net, and it's one of the most popular. So, and it's also free. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the download section here, and then go to download JLive Chat. Okay. Now on the download page here, you'll see it automatically selects download for Windows for me. Now this is the desktop application installer here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the desktop application installer, which is the JLive Chat setup.exe for Windows. I'm going to click that to download it. And then down at the bottom here, there's another section that says download for Joomla 1.6 or greater. Now, this is the Joomla component, plugin, and module for JLive Chat. Now, since I'm using the latest version of Joomla, I'm just going to leave this at the default, which is download for Joomla 1.6 or greater. But if you were using Joomla 1.5, then you would change this to Joomla 1.5, and then you would download the files for Joomla 1.5 instead. But in our case, since we're using the latest version of Joomla, we're going to go ahead and choose the one which is for Joomla 1.6 or greater. Alright, and here I'm going to download the JLive Chat component onto my computer. Okay, and then I'm going to download the JLive Chat plugin onto my computer. And then finally I'm going to download the JLive Chat module onto my computer. So that's 4 files we downloaded. We downloaded the JLive Chat desktop application installer, which installs a desktop application onto my computer. And we've also downloaded the JLive Chat Joomla component, plugin, and module, which installs the web server end onto my website. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Joomla website homepage here. And what I want to do first is install the JLive Chat component, plugin, and module. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to go to my test website's Joomla administrator control panel, which is usually located at /administrator. So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to log in here. Okay, and I'm going to go to extensions, and then extension manager. Alright, now here where it says upload package file, I'm going to choose file, and I'm going to choose the component file that I downloaded earlier. Now you can install these in any order, the component, the module, or the plugin, but I'm going to install the component first, so I'm going to click there, click open, and click upload and install. Alright, I'm just going to give it a few seconds here while it installs the component. Okay, now here you see the JLive Chat component has been installed successfully, and now I can proceed to install the other file. So I'm going to click choose file again, and I'm going to install the plugin this time. Click there, click upload and install. Alright, the JLive Chat plugin has been installed successfully, so that one was okay. And then we're going to choose file again, and this time I'm going to install the module, the JLive Chat module, just mod JLive Chat. So I'm going to click that, click upload and install. Alright, that's installed successfully too. Now, if you go to your components menu, under your components menu, you're going to see a new menu item called JLive Chat there. And I'm going to go ahead and click that. And that's going to take you directly to your operators management page, where you can create new operators or delete or change their settings or whatnot. As you can see here, there's already one operator added for me, which is the default that's added. And I'm going to go ahead and click the download key, which is going to download my operator access key file onto my computer. Now, what's the operator access key file? The operator access key file is the file you need to add to the JLive Chat desktop application in order to connect the desktop app to your website. So every operator has its own unique operator access key file. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and download mine here. So I'm going to click this download key link. And that's going to download a .jkf file onto my computer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the JLive Chat desktop application onto my computer by executing the JLive Chat setup.exe file that we downloaded earlier from cmsfruit.com. I'm going to execute that to install the desktop application, and I'm going to click run here. It's going to ask me what language I want to install it in. I'm going to say English, but you can choose whatever language you want. Click OK. And here I'm going to hit next. I'm going to hit next, 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 and install. Alright, and here I'm going to leave the box checked for launch JLive Chat, and it's finished installing the desktop app. So what I'm going to do is click finish here, and it's going to automatically launch the JLive Chat desktop app for me. Okay, now since this is the first time we're running it, it asks us what language we want to run the desktop app in. Now you can choose whatever language you want, but I'm going to leave it as the default, which is English. And I'm going to click OK. Okay. Give it a few seconds to load up the desktop app. And here comes the desktop app onto the bottom right hand corner of my screen. And as you can see, there's a welcome tab and little JLive Chat image there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our website to this desktop app because this desktop app is for the operator, so the operator can communicate with your website visitors. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to File, My Website, and as you can see, it's empty right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click New, and I'm going to click Add Operator Access Key, and I'm going to select the .jkf file that I downloaded earlier, which is my operator access key file. I'm going to add that to the desktop app here. Okay, now it says website has been added successfully. I say OK, and now here you'll see the website is listed here. We'll go ahead and click close here, and that is going to pop up a new tab onto your desktop app, which is basically going to show you your website activity monitor, where you can monitor your website visitors activity in real time, and all your messages, operators online, and your call queue. Okay, so next what we need to do is I want to create a this is the home page of my website. So what I want to do is I want to create a live chat online offline image that I want to place right here on my website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my administrator control panel, and I'm going to go to extensions and then module manager. And here under module manager I'll see a new item which is mod_JLiveChat, which is disabled by default, but I'm going to go ahead and click on that to go into the properties of that module. And I'm going to go ahead and change the show title to hide because I don't want it to necessarily show the title. I'm just interested in showing the online offline image. So I'm going to leave that as hide. And then here as the position, I'm going to select the position I want it to appear in on my website. Now your template positions may be different. Every Joomla template has different positions, so you want to pick the position where you want it to display in. In my case, it's going to be in the bottom left here, which is position 5. So I'm going to choose position 5, and I'm going to change the status from unpublished to published because we want to enable the module. And then down here for menu assignment, where it says module assignment, I'm going to go ahead and enable this module on all pages of my website, so I want it to always appear on the left-hand corner of my website. So I'm going to click on all pages, and then I'm going to click save. And now if I go back to my home page and I click refresh, now you'll see a new live chat online offline image here at the bottom left-hand corner, and it says I'm online because I have my desktop app open and I am online. Here it says checked online. And so I'm going to initiate a test chat really quick just to make sure everything's working fine. So I'm going to click this online offline image. Now this is what your visitor sees. Your visitor is going to see this live chat pop-up window. And I'm going to go ahead and initiate a test chat here. I'm going to type in a name, test, and click start. Okay. Now here it's going to pop up a prompt for you asking you if you want to accept or decline this chat request. In our case, we're going to click accept. That's going to open a little chat window here for me where I can chat with my visitor now. And basically you can chat with your visitor now on here. So I'm going to type that, and then here it pops up on the visitors window. Now as a visitor, I'm going to type in hello. Alright, and as you can see, I have successfully installed live chat software on my Joomla website. That's how you install it. Easy as that.